Hi, hi students. Today I'm gonna tell you about an important poet of English literature and language, a well-renowned person, poet, William Wordsworth. So, first of all, William Wordsworth was a major English romantic poet. As we all know, he is famous as romantic poet. William Wordsworth, with the help of S.T. Coleridge, launched the Romantic Age in English literature. As we know, with the help of Samuel Taylor Coleridge, William Wordsworth written a book named Lyrical Ballads, which is very famous in the English literature. Get Together published Lyrical Ballads in 1798, and in 1798 they together published Lyrical Ballads, which was I talking about. William Wordsworth was born in 7 April 1770 in England, and he was died at the age of 80 in 23 April 1850. He was the second child of his father John Wordsworth. The place where was he born is now known as Wordsworth House in Cockermouth, Cumberland. So, as I written, the place where William Wordsworth was born is now today known as Wordsworth House in Cockermouth, Cumberland. His mother, Anne Coxon, was a simple woman. His sister, Dorothy Wordsworth, with which he was very close, was a poet and diarist. He was very close to his sister whole life, as I already told. They had three other siblings. Wordsworth made his debut as a writer in 1787. He made his debut by writing a sonnet only at the age of 17 in 1787 by publishing a sonnet the European magazine. The same year he began attending St. John's College, and in 1797 he got his BA degree. He is renowned as nature poet also. He is called nature worshipper, nature lover, and many more, as he was fond of natural beauty. So this was the reason behind this, that he is called nature lover, nature worshipper, and many more, because he is fond of natural beauty, as we all know. So let's come to the another page. Here comes the another page. In November 1791, Wordsworth visited revolutionary France. As we all know, French Revolution took place in 1789, and it was continued when in 1791 Wordsworth visited revolutionary France, and where he fell in love with a French woman, Annette Vallon. He became the father of a daughter in 1792. After a year, he became father of a child who named Caroline. Financial problem and tense relation of England with France forced him to leave France the same year. Because of financial problem of money, and Obviously, the tense relation of England with France forced him to leave France the same year. The same year means here 1792. Again, in 1802, Wordsworth traveled France with his sister. Again, he visited France. The purpose of his visit was to prepare Annette for the fact of his forthcoming marriage to Mary Hutchinson. This was the only purpose, and maybe another purpose also, but as I think the visit of 1802 was a purpose of William Wordsworth to acknowledge with the fact of his second wife and prepare for the second marriage to Mary Hutchinson. Afterwards, he wrote a sonnet. It is beautiful evening, calm and free, recalling a walk on seaside with his daughter Caroline. In the memory of his daughter Caroline, he wrote a sonnet. The sonnet was named It is Beautiful Evening, Calm and Free. If firstly met his daughter after 10 years, it was the first time when he met his daughter. Mary was anxious that Wordsworth should do more for his daughter Caroline. The second wife, which is his forthcoming wife, was anxious and worried that Wordsworth should do more for his daughter. Upon Caroline's marriage, then because of this, uh, upon Caroline's marriage, Watts was settled an early amount. Wordsworth, here is the misprint. Uh, I should write Wordsworth, who settled an early amount. Together, Wordsworth and Coleridge produced lyrical ballads in 1798. In 1798, as I already discussed, this was an important work in the English Romantic movement. In English Romantic movement, and it is said that there was only two poets who brought romantic revival in the English age. This production included one of the famous poems of Wordsworth, Tintern Abbey, along with Coleridge's The Rime of Ancient Mariner. I hope you have listened the name of The Rime of Ancient Mariner, which is S.T. Coleridge's famous poem, and Wordsworth's Tintern Abbey is also very famous, which included in lyrical ballads. Got it? So coming to the next page, and this is the last page. Sorry, I'm choosing wrong. So not is the William Wordsworth is also known as Lake Poets along with Robert Southey and Samuel Taylor Coleridge. He is also known as Lake Poets. The three poets who were known as Lake Poets are Robert Southey and Samuel Taylor Coleridge along with William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth is famous for his Lucy poems. His another poems are उसके strange fits of passion I have known. She dwelt among the untrodden way. 3 years she grew. A slumber did my spirit still. I travelled among unknown men. Lucy Gray, the 2 April mornings, the solitary reaper, the ruined cottage, Michael, the kitten at play. Some of his works are French Revolution, Guide to the Lakes, To the Cuckoo, Peter Bell. Thus, undoubtedly, we can say that William Wordsworth is the pole star in the sky of English literature. So, we can consider how important his works were and how significant was he in the history of English literature? So if you want to note it down, then you may have an screenshot if this. Thanks for. So this is the, you can take the screenshot. I will have the another page. This is your part 1. You may keep it, and I am also bringing the second page from the gallery for you, that you can make it write down. So this is your second page. You may note it down also. So this is your second part. Okay. Thanks for watching my video, and if you liked it and appreciated, then please subscribe. I will bring more videos like this for you, students of literature. Thanks. This was Amit.